Top free agent potentially coming to Vegas. Who is it? We talk about it next on Hammers.House.
It's time!
I feel like the grass is green, and everything I do is unseen. But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really wanna be famous? Do you really wanna be a superstar? Do you really wanna get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be shameless, and I really wonder where their parents are. Look around, everything changes. It feels like I've been buried alive. Let it breathe. It feels like I've been buried.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you guys are at in the world, and welcome to the original house, the only house you want to go to for Las Vegas Raiders and UFC content. Welcome to Hammers.House. Before we go any further, let's do a quick roll call. My son Prez, take two. Mr. Took Your Soul, AC Yabera, Sebastian, Cool Kev, EJ Raider. Who else? Raider Paul, what's good, man? I am the Bay. What's good? Sarah, good morning. Brian Rodriguez, good morning. So, I was reading some news this morning on a potential free agent, a top free agent right now that we may potentially end up with. This was a prediction that was put out there earlier this morning. Let me see if I can pull this back up again. Watch me not be so lucky. So this is from heavy.com. With the Las Vegas Raiders undergoing big changes to the coaching staff, it's likely that the roster faces big changes as well. Players like Max Crosby, Derek Carr, Hunter Renfrow, and Darren Waller are all pieces to build around, but there are a lot of players who are now expendable. We know with Gus Bradley being here last season, he brought a lot of his former players from various teams over, including Casey Hayward, Yannick Ngakoue. Who else? There was a couple others. I think Phylon was another one. Perryman was another one. Perryman, obviously, I want to stay. We've had that conversation. But there's a good chance Hayward, he's now a free agent. I don't see him returning to us. So we need a corner. We've talked about corners in the draft, corners that we should potentially be getting. And one that is out there right now that is being predicted to come to the Las Vegas Raiders, J.C. Jackson, cornerback of the New England Patriots. Now, we know he has somewhat of a relationship with McDaniels, as McDaniels was a coach on that staff with New England while he's been there. And it appears that at this point in time, the Patriots aren't going to be able to afford him. Now, the Raiders at this point are going to have a cap of $40 million, like $40.5 million to play around with in this free agency. I like this prediction. It's a very bold prediction, but I do hope that he ends up coming in for us, especially the change of the guard in regards to our defensive coordinator as well. Just recently hired Patrick Graham last Friday as our new defensive coordinator. The guy loves doing it all, and that means defensive scheme-wise, he's a multiple defensive coordinator. He can go 4-3, he can go 3-4. He goes by personnel. He goes by situational football. He goes by down and distance. He goes by offensive personnel on the field. I like it. It would be a very interesting thing if this were to happen. We would definitely have a solid corner to run the table. Granted, Hayward was one of the best cornerbacks in the league this past season. Hey, again, we don't know if he's going to re-sign. If he doesn't, hey, if we take J.C. Jackson, who, from what I understand, is only asking like $14 million a year, why the fuck not? I know I'm missing a lot of people right now because I'm over here fucking babbling. But let me just take a look at who else is in here. Jeffrey, what's good, man? I'll highlight that one. Raider Joe is in here. What's good, bro? Salute. Intel, what's good, brother? Feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. Hope all's well. James Moore, what's up? NV, damn, D Money, salute. Kyle, what up? What up? Jake, what is good, bro? So I was gonna bring that up. Thanks, Jake. So shout out to my boy Snake Sports Talk Show from Spotlight Sports Network. One of the best to do it, man. He's a Chargers fan. He does Chargers. He does A's. He does the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Dude's voice. He should be a broadcaster or an announcer right now. So we actually were able to get access to interview players that are currently in the Super Bowl. Now, again, I know I'm a Raiders content creator, but I do have this opportunity. And I believe tomorrow, and I will try to get the clip of it as well. I have a list of people to choose from. The one person that I do want to interview is Ja'Marr Chase. So there's a good chance I'm going to get the opportunity to do that tomorrow as they're open. I forgot the time frame, but I am going to interview Ja'Marr Chase. There might be others I may want to ask questions, but I will have some questions for Ja'Marr Chase. So it's going to be pretty dope. I think it's going to be pretty dope. I see a lot of people still flooding in here right now. KJ, what's good? If it comes down to either sign DA or JC, who would you sign? We have the money. We could sign both. It's just a matter of the contracts and see what happens. We do need a corner. We do need a receiver. We do need offensive linemen. We need a right tackle. We need a left guard. We need linebackers to fill some of these holes as well, because there's gonna be a few that are gonna be gone. Chaos, what's good? Raider Paul, what's good? Ja Raider, what up? I'm trying to catch up with you guys. Janelle, what's good? Eagletarian, what up? I'm hoping to get Sean McVay, Van Jefferson, and others. Bro, I'm all for it. Again, I know for those that are in here, it would be weird for me to interview people that are not Raiders, but it's a great opportunity and something I should definitely take advantage of. So I'm gonna talk more to my guys at Spotlight Sports Network tonight about everything and just get a rundown of what to do, what I'm gonna do, and all that stuff. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Like, I know you guys saw last month, I was actually interviewed ABC out in Vegas, which I was blown away by. But I think this is a good opportunity and something I can have some fun with. So yeah, if Giants don't bring back Bradbury, that's a good one too. Yep, another good one, absolutely. But again, this is something that one of the writers is predicting. Would I like to have JC Jackson here? Yes, and we've talked about him over the last few weeks. We thought they would be asking for too much. I think 14 million is reasonable, realistically. We still have to talk about extending Carr. And again, I said it before, there's certain players on this team right now that they're going to be building this team around. Max Crosby, Darren Waller, Hunter Renfrow, Derek Carr. These are guys, this is the foundation of the team right now. So they're going to build around these guys, and they're going to do it for the right reason. Again, we have a totally new regime. We have a GM and an assistant GM, thank goodness. We have a really good coaching staff from what we've seen so far. It's just a matter of them putting everything together. Let's see training camp. Let's see the preseason. Let's get into the regular season. Please tell Chase to burn Ramsey up the sidelines 2 times to the house on Sunday. I like that. Just bring Casey Hayward back on a cheap contract. The thing is with that, Raider Paul, is does Casey Hayward want to be back now that Gus Bradley's gone? Because in my opinion, for a lot of these guys that came here because Gus was the coach, I don't see a lot of them returning. Casey won't come cheap. No, he won't. He won't. I would like to see the Raiders bring in J.C. Jackson, James Bradbury, and Jesse Bates II. I like that. Again, it's all a matter of the money. We're going to have over $40 million in cap. I'll tell you exactly how much it is. Give me 2 seconds. Knock Andrew, what's up? Marvo, what up? Let's see if I still have this. Okay, so they're 12th in the league with $40,765,763. That is the cap space that we currently have. I'm going to read off the last four because the shit is just laughable as fuck. The Minnesota Vikings minus 11 million. The Cowboys minus 11 million. The Packers minus 37 million. That's exactly why Adams is not going back there. They cannot afford him. And last but not least, the Saints at minus $60 million. What the fuck? Ah! Matthew, I'd rather shit in my hands and clap. His contract is way too big. That'll be a serious hit for our cap space if we were to bring him on. The last 2-3 years of that contract is insane. It would be cool to see him back. I've joked around like, hey, let's trade Yannick and bring Mac back, but no, we can't afford it. It doesn't balance itself out. My idea for Carr, 5 years, 165 million, 33 a year, 50 million fully guaranteed after bonus of 50 million. That doesn't go against a cap. So 23 million a year against a cap starts next year. I like that. Casper, I do like that. Do the Raiders get money back for? They are supposed to. They have to put in some type of claim for that. Pretty much, it was conduct detrimental to the team, regardless if it happened on the field or off the field. They should be able to recoup that money, and that's another bonus on top of that. If Perryman is Perryman still here, Casey might stay. They're close, but I doubt he stays. We're talking about this prediction that the heavy.com reported today where they think, sorry guys, fresh cut. Yeah, I know. JC Jackson may end up being a Las Vegas Raider this coming off season. We need to replace most of the defensive line. Hayward can walk, taxes a little higher, and talk that shit. I would love for Ziegler to bring in Dante Hightower and Jamie Collins to the Raiders. That would be fucking amazing. That would be dope. You know what? There was a linebacker that I wanted for us. I want to say maybe it was actually last offseason. Kyle Van Noy. This is a very solid linebacker. The guy, I guess, wasn't maybe he felt he didn't fit all that great in Miami and got released and returned back to New England. He's another solid linebacker in the AFC. I wouldn't mind taking a chance on him either, but Collins and Hightower, holy fuck. Sinister, what's good, bro? I cannot see Devante Adams coming to the Raiders unless Derek Carr takes a major pay cut. I think we're all on the same page with that. Hammer, did you see where Tay was ready to be a Raider in 2017? Yes, I was watching that video, and shout out to Sean Johnson. He sent that to me yesterday. I was watching and listening to that video, and I was stunned. In my opinion, somebody dropped the ball there. Point blank period. Somebody dropped the ball on that. That was an opportunity that we just let go by. But you know what? Free agent again. Obviously, he's going to want more, but I don't think we pass. I don't think we pass this up this time. Don't we have to put away $8 million for all the draft picks we get? We do. But again, there's probably other contracts that are coming off the books as well. I've mentioned Kwiatkowski and Littleton. We're going to take a $6 million cap hit next year if this does happen after June 1st. We shall see. We shall see. Little man's all over the place right now. Nate Haas pulled over. No, stop. Matt, please tell me you're joking, dude. Bernard, what's good? Captain Los, what up? Vanoy is a good linebacker. See? Going to have the highest salary cap in the next 2 seasons. Yeah, right now we are 12th in the league. The highest, let me pull it back up again. The highest, Jesus Christ. The Dolphins have the largest free cap space, 75 million. The Chargers are at 72. The Jaguars are 71. Washington is at 59. Cincy's at 59. Indy's 57. Seattle's 53. The Jets are 52. Like I said, we're 12th at 40,765,000. So Adams was posting a bunch of Fresno State photos yesterday on his IG too. Hey, tea leaves. Yesterday he asked the officer, no. Is this real? Matt, that has to be the video the TMZ brought out the other day. Hold on. That definitely has to be the TMZ video from the other day. Because we talked about it. We talked about it on my live on Talk That Shit Tuesday. And I was just, again, I'm not a big fan of TMZ. They fucking do that shit. And again, it doesn't necessarily, well, they play the part in it. But obviously, I know it's public information, but the cops, whoever did it, sent that to TMZ for a payday. That's fucked up. Again, these are fucking regular human beings just like anybody else. You don't see TMZ or any other outlet fucking getting a hold of body cam footage and fucking putting that shit out there for everybody to see for a fucking payday. Like, it's fucking stupid. Grega, what up? They're a bunch of fucking jackasses, and Harvey Levin's fucking Mike the Situation looking ass. Fuck out of here. It is what it is. I don't even remember him saying, "Do you know who I am?" He was super apologetic and was saying, "Please don't arrest me." That's what I was hearing more than anything else. Yo, look, M85, you're 100% right. Blame Hobbs was dumb about this, and I've said it before. These NFL players, I'm sorry, it's not just Raider players that are getting in trouble in Vegas. We saw what happened to Kamara on Sunday. Dude got arrested after playing in the Pro Bowl for assault. But it's, yay, I got money. I got money. And you don't know how to fucking act. You want to get a fast car? Congratulations. You never had something like that? Congratulations. You want to go drive fast? Go rent out a fucking racetrack for 3 or 4 hours and go do fucking laps as fast as you want. But stop putting other people's lives at risk. Like, this shit is fucking stupid. Car contract is going to be around 30 million. I think with the way McDaniel runs his offense, we can get cheaper receiver than Adams. Hey, we've talked about it, and I mentioned this the other day. If we were, in fact, not able to get Adams, I've talked about Odell Beckham. I've talked about Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks is a solid receiver, another one that's solid when he's healthy. 1,000-yard receiver, majority of his career, no less than 5 touchdowns a season. He'd be a solid pickup for us. This shouldn't be happening after Ruggs. You're absolutely fucking right. You're absolutely right. You're 1,000% right. But you would think people would learn from shit like that, and clearly not, man. Like, God forbid, Ruggs could have fucking died in that accident. Would that have been a fucking wake up call? Or would you continue to be doing the stupid shit that you're doing off the field right now? Doesn't make sense. Yeah, I think we got to take out insurance for Cooks' hamstrings. If Hobbs wanted to drive fast, he could have drove in the desert in Nevada. Talk that shit. Cooks and Chark. You guys are all on fucking DJ Chark. This is a bad trend for Vegas. We should have never moved here. All these players think this is a joke. Raiders will go nowhere if this keeps happening. Again, it's clearly not just the Raiders, but what bothers me the most is, and we talked about this, I think it was last night we were talking about on Dox's Live, you don't see the Las Vegas Golden Knights fucking up and causing trouble all over the strip and all over Vegas. You don't see the Las Vegas Aces causing all types of fucking mass hysteria throughout Vegas. I don't know why we can't just fucking fall in line and do what we're supposed to do. Justin, what's good, bro? Long time no see. Cooks and Kirk, I like that. Have Carr play out his contract. We can have a better chance to get Adam Zen. Vegas is not bad. Go play in Cleveland and Detroit. That's a fact. Guys, I don't even want to, I'm not staying on long. Dirty is actually about to do a marathon. I don't know how long he's running for, but he's about to do a marathon on his channel momentarily. I just wanted to come on and talk about the potential move of maybe JC Jackson potentially coming to us. I'm glad that you guys came on in here. Go and hang out with Dirty in Dirty's basement. I think he's like 2 something away from 1,000. Guys, if you can, if you haven't already, get over there when he goes on and absolutely subscribe. I want to get my brother up to 1,000. I'm going to try to hang out with him for a while. We'll see what happens. B, let me see this. The Knights and Aces are brand new organizations full of veteran players. The Raiders are full of young kids. That's why we keep fucking up. That's a pretty valid point, actually. That's a pretty valid point. I'm not making excuses for Hobbs, but I remember being 20 and doing dumb shit all the time. Imagine having all this money at that age. The organization needs to drop the hammer on players. No pun intended. I like that. You're absolutely right. And that's the next thing. I feel with this new coaching staff that people are going to be held accountable both on and off the field. So I think a lot of this off the field bullshit, it's going to stop. It's going to stop. If we have to make example out of guys, then so be it. And maybe that's how you learn your fucking lesson. Like, again, Hobbs. Again, I don't know if you're watching. I admire you as a player. I think you have a bright future ahead of you. I don't know if you were truly paying attention to your other teammate, Damon Arnett, and all the fuckery he's done. He's already been cut by 3 teams in a single season, nonetheless. Dude, please get your mind right and do the right thing, bro. Like, Vegas is counting on you, the nation is counting on you, and we want to see you succeed in this league. So please, 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 please get your shit together, bro. No. And if anything, he took a plea deal in regards to the alleged DUI. With the speeding violation, if the league decides to come down on him, it might be a 1-game suspension, if that. But I don't know. Clearly, we need Raiders alum from the past 15 years to come in to mentor these players. We got guys. We have an ambassador in Charles Woodson that should be able to do that as well. You have veterans on that team, or had veterans on that team, and Derek Carr and KJ Wright. And other guys as well. And other guys that have fucking battled demons for other reasons. Darren Waller, Max Crosby. Like, if those guys can't get you to register this shit, then I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Sencal, what's good, man? What's good? I'm like trying to monitor this shit. I'm about, you know what? Let me text Dirty and see if he's going on yet. We can hang out for a little bit until I know for sure he's on. Like I said, I just wanted to talk about this and talk with you guys for a little bit. Just sent him a text, so we'll see. I think Seawood been around the team a lot this season. That's what I'm saying. 805. Appreciate you coming on in, man. Have a great day and continue to stay safe. No doubt. We have vets and other guys that can speak of the true evils of the world. They need to spread their wisdom, but their young guys need to be willing to listen. Talk that shit, Justin. Jesse, what's up? The GM's going to have these guys be smart or you're out. I heard from Patriots fans saying the GM not into the bullshit. If you mess up, you're gone. Won't be shocked if Hobbs gets cut. I don't want it to happen. We don't want it to happen, but you know what? There's new regimes in here, so they need to make it perfectly clear if they haven't already. Like, get your act together or you're going to be gone. If we do not get Jackson, he's going to want – if we do get Jackson, he's going to want the bag. Chaos, we're talking $14 million a year, man. I thought Wasted said he was doing a live. I think he said he was going to do his early this morning, and now I'm waiting to hear from Dirty because Dirty said he was doing a marathon. I'm going to try to run him up to 1,000. If you guys are in here right now and you haven't already, break them thumbs, hit them subs, and smash the bell for all your Raiders and UFC content. We will be doing UFC 271 this coming weekend, Adesanya versus Whitaker 2. We will be live for that main card. I never do the prelims. It's just a waste of time, and it just drags itself out. So we will be doing the main card at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time. I did reach out to Mitch today. I'm trying to see if potentially I have him on as a guest Saturday evening before the main card. Just waiting to hear back from him. Mason Blue, what's up? So Jabril Peppers is a free agent. Thoughts? Solid D back, but what is he asking, and does he fit this system necessarily? Took your soul, Sassay, trade him already. He's proven he doesn't get it. Do you think Djax is going to be back with us one last season? He said he doesn't want to play for another team anymore. I say if you bring him back, it's a league vet minimum because he really did not show us very much this year. The few games that he did play, he wasn't getting looked at too much. I think he only had one touchdown, and that was Thanksgiving. So I don't know if I take that chance. Age plays a factor in that. That's what I'm saying. A league vet minimum, I wouldn't mind it, but I don't know. I used to do UFC. Who you got this weekend? I'm taking Adesanya. I'm definitely taking Adesanya again to take that fight. April 9th is going to be the best one, though, and I'll be around for that. My boy Aljamain Sterling defending for the very first time his UFC Bantamweight Championship against paper champ, interim Bantamweight champ, Purian. I've had a lot of people that come in here talking this shit. Aljamain is going to tear the house down and still be a UFC Bantamweight champion. Put that in the bank. What do you think our overall... Oh, what the fuck? Sorry, guys. What do you think is our biggest overall need this offseason, and who's your favorite player in this year's draft? Okay. First part, offensive lineman, right tackle, left guard. We got to fix that offensive line if this offense is going to succeed moving forward, especially in McDaniel's style of offense. I feel we do need a legit wideout. We do need a number one receiver. I still would love to have Devante Adams, but I'm not going to be so pressed on that. Holly, what's good? Where the hell have you been? The draft, I like Burks. I like a big body receiver. He could potentially actually run Edwards' spot if dude does better than Edwards. I like Nakobe Dean. There's a couple others as well. Interior D-line is our biggest need. Interior D-line is our second biggest need. But we need that offense. We need that offensive line fixed immediately. We went overhaul and got rid of Hudson and Jackson last year, and then instead of it's like we forgot about the offensive line and just built up the entire defense and having holes. We drafted Leatherwood as a right tackle, moved him to left guard. We don't want to draft an offensive lineman in this draft unless it's late in the draft, somebody that could be a backup, not developing another lineman for 3 to 4 years to see what the fuck they can finally do. Lowe said, I like Sterling, but Jan is a beast. Jan's also a pussy. Who's a slot guy from UCLA everybody's been talking about? The only ones that I've been hearing about recently is Jahan Dotson, Drake London, Burks. There's a couple others. I can't even remember the top of my head right now. I heard a scout say Nakobe Dean was Jonathan Vilma 2.0. I like that guy. Yo, Vilma was a fucking beast at the U too, and he had a solid career in the league with both the Jets and the Saints. Funny enough, one of my very first jobs, I worked for UPS when I was 18, 19 years old, and I used to load the trucks overnight, and I used to load the packages, and some of the packages belonged to Jonathan Vilma. Surprisingly enough, that shit was actually pretty cool. I would take Edwards and Mark Davis Barber for Burke. Oh my God. Yeah, in the draft, interior defensive line should be biggest need. I messed around with a draft last night. I'm just going to read it off. We're not going to do a mock draft. I did one last night, and let me see if I can find... My phone's acting up today. So I took... And you guys can eviscerate me for this after. I took Jahan Dotson. I'm just going straight down the line. This is by round, so I'm not even going to say what round it was. I took Jahan Dotson, Devontae Wyatt, Brian Asamoah, Alante Taylor, Leo Chanel, Matt Henningsen, and Jalen Watson. So I took 2 linebackers, 2 D tackles, a receiver, and 2 corners. Why not? That right there would be solid for us. I would trade draft picks for veterans. I don't know if we want to give up that first round draft pick, though, especially since the draft is in Vegas. Baby Renfro from UCLA shine at the East West. Off season, yeah, fix the O line. I hope the Chiefs don't get Jamison Williams. Well, they missed out on Ruggs because we took him, and I think we're kind of paying for it now. I think we should have just went with CD Lamb like I wanted from the jump. But then again, Ruggs and Hill would have been fucking deadly as fuck. Silent, I was talking about Aljo and Yam before. I was. Somebody just made a comment about it because I will be doing the commentary on Saturday. I did talk about it. Solid, we should mostly go to defense like your mock draft. Appreciate you, Bernard. Jorge was good. We all wanted Lamb. Facts. Fucking facts. This was before you guys knew me, before you knew who Hammer was. But yeah, I was very, very high on CD Lamb. So it's unfortunate we ended up with Ruggs, and now our situation is what it is. But you know what? C'est la vie. And for those that don't know what that means, that's French for that's life. Yeah. I'm going to try to see if this dude is on yet because he said 12:09 his time. He probably didn't get up. He was probably up all night. But let me just double check because if he's on, we're going to go over there and hang out. But I don't see him on right now, so we can hang out. We can hang out for a little bit. Yeah, I wanted Lamb too, but never say never. Okay. Oh, he scrapped. All right, Bill Gates. We're gonna have this conversation. I know today is supposed to be Raiders, and I did promote this. Do you understand why he was crying after that fight? Do you realistically understand why he was crying after that fight? And for those that don't know, or for those that don't understand this, I'm gonna explain it to you. So Jan need Sterling in the skull while he had both hands down on the mat. You cannot do that. They play. No, that's not why Bill Gates. So there you go. Like, don't talk shit. Don't talk shit that you don't know. As a result, Jan was disqualified and Sterling won the Bantamweight championship. Oh, look. You guys asked for him and he's here. Wasted, what's good, bro? I'm going to pull you up in a second because I don't know what's going on with Dirty at the moment. I did send him a text. Wait, that might have been him that responded. Oh, he said soon, just woke up. All right, so we're going to hang out for a bit until he goes on. So yeah, as a result, Jan was disqualified. Sterling was named the new Bantamweight champion. Anybody in their right mind would not want to win a title that way. That's why he cried. Don't say, oh, it's because he got whooped. No, that's not fucking why. Don't ever do that again. And now Dirty's calling me. Dirty? Nothing. Shoot me a text when you're about to go live. I'm on right now. All right.
Let the people know I just woke up. I'll be in a minute.
Well, everybody just heard that because I have the phone against the mic.
Hey, what up, nation? Your boy Dirty just getting up out the bed, man. Make my motherfucking coffee. I'm gonna be through the rock this fucking shit in about 15 minutes or so, man.
There we go. All right. See you in a bit, bro. Later. That was dope. So yeah, Bill, that, just get that out of your head right now because that's not it. Wasted, I'm going to send you the link. Come pull up, talk for a little bit, please, if you'd like. My feelings are still a little hurt, just saying. Somebody actually just sent me. I just sent you a link, Anderson Pop. Oh, shit. Oh, somebody else just reached out to me. Cool. Appreciate that. Uh-oh. All right, so we're here. My bad. OG, what's good, man? OG, do me a favor and send me a message on IG real quick. Oh, hold up. Fuck Peter Yan. That was the most blatant illegal knee you'll ever see in this sport. Thank you. KJ, talk that shit. Yo, see, how about this? How would you like? I ain't promoting violence, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put that out there right now. How about you're on your knees, pause, both hands on the ground, and just let me go full-fledged and knee you in the skull and tell me how long it's going to take for you to get up. Come on, man. I hate that people have been doing that shit since that fight. Oh, he deserves an Academy Award. Fuck that shit, man. He fucking won point blank, period. Technicalities, he won by disqualification. Guess what? He's the fucking champ. I don't give a fuck. No worries, OG. I'm waiting for Wasted to pull up if he decides to pull up. We do this for like another 20 minutes or so. Well, he did see the link. Let's see if he pulls up. Oh, look. Come on, man. I hate that people have been doing that shit since that fight. Turn that echo off. He deserves an Academy Award. Fuck that shit, man. He fucking won point blank, period. Technicalities, he won by. I'm gonna pull him up.
Wow. This is different. This is very, very different, my friend.
No worries, OG. Yeah, I know, and I'm probably gonna get rid of it soon because I'm having a lot of problems with the green screen shit too. My favorite UFC fighter. Oh, you did see the link. Let's see if he pulls up. So I got in the UFC when I was living in Florida in 2000. You still got my live running, bro. Turn it off.
All right.
I got in the UFC.
We good here?
Yeah. I got in the UFC in like 2007, if I remember correctly. I was still living.
What is this?
Restream.
What is going on here? I can't hear you.
Check your audio.
This damn restream. What is this?
It's different. Can I finish my statement? 2007, I was living in Florida and started watching The Ultimate Fighter, so I became a huge fan of Michael the Count Bisping, and there were other guys I enjoyed watching. Chuck Liddell definitely was another one. Currently,
well, I fixed it now.
There you go. I gotta go with my Long Island camp, man. Chris Weidman, Aljamain Sterling, former Ultimate Fighter 19 winner Eddie Truck Gordon from my hometown. Al Iaquinta, I showed you guys a picture of me and him at the gym a couple of months ago. Jean Vellante. I know I'm missing other people, but those are my guys. Jorge is a beast. I actually have a friend that's actually friends with Jorge Masvidal as well. So, yeah, Khabib is a beast, but he ain't coming back. Yeah. Khabib is a beast, but he's not coming back.
He fought for his father, and that's that.
Yep.
You know, I don't know, man. I like Izzy though, man. I really, really think that you know, he's one of the most dominant fighters I've seen in that weight class.
I'm definitely enjoying him right now. I'm definitely enjoying watching that dude. Like, I'm definitely looking forward to this weekend, man. I can't wait. And somebody asked, who do I have in the Lewis fight? I'm probably gonna go with Lewis.
Really?
I like Lewis. That Sarah camp is very. They were solid. They definitely were. They definitely were. We saw what Chris did to Anderson Silva. Mm-hmm. Silva slept on him and got knocked the fuck out. And then Silva went Gumby in the second fight. But then we know he had that fight not too long ago, and fucking almost a year to the day, he fucking did the same thing that that Silva did against him. So yeah, fucking sucks.
What up, everybody?
Wasted's in the building.
You see my background?
Yes, only you. I love how your green screen actually looks perfectly fine right now. My shit is like all sorts of fucked up when I turn it on. I'm not doing it again.
Listen, wasted is serendipity. I'm things that happen in a very, 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 very. Let me stop playing around. I don't
Jonathan,
know.
I'm taking Lewis.
You taking Lewis? Justin, what's up, brother? Yeah, I don't know how to respond to you guys on this new app that Hammer has. You know, I'm actually in my wife's office. I'm setting up the Wasted Talent Studios down in my old guest room currently. It's not going to be a virtual background. I'm going to put up all my Raider stuff. I'm just, getting everything out of the guest room and stuff like that and moving it. And I'm going to have like an actual studio.
When I actually have an office or a man cave of my own, then all my stuff will be put up. I might even take every single one of these jerseys that I have hanging up in that closet right now and frame each and every single one of them behind me.
Well, my wife is pissed. I got to get out of her office. I mean, it's not family office, but my wife is an author, so
she said, "Get the fuck out now."
She wants me out of her office, bro. She needs a place where she can just lock in and just write and be left alone. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, yo, bro, I wanted to tap in with you, brother, and I want to make sure that I show up for Hammers, Quest to 1000. We're gonna call it the Hammerthon, not the Hammerthon, but we'll call it the Dirty-thon, featuring Hammer.
So I told him I'll pull up for a bit. My ass is slacking right now. I was supposed to start laundry and shit, and Titan was. We have some shit being done right now, and Titan's all over the place, and he's crying and whining. So I just took him out and was like, "Let me jump on real quick." But if I open that door, he's gonna end up fucking around with the workers, and we can't have that.
No, not at all, bro.
Because they'll start running. Like, people always fucking misconstrue big dogs. He is a baby. He is a mush. He's just gonna want to play with you. But
how is this shit work?
We can't have that right now.
How does this shit work, man? So where did you find this Restream thing from? This
Restream I've had for like a month and a half, 2 months.
It's better than StreamYard.
Here's the thing, and I don't want to talk shit, but again, the green screen has been a headache and a half. I've had lag problems a couple of times here and there. Again, it's also probably because of my processor. I am looking to upgrade this MacBook. So if you guys want to help out, super chats are always welcome. But I think I'm going to end up getting I'm going to get a MacBook Pro. This one's the Air. I think I'm going to get the Pro and get a bigger RAM, like 32 to 64 gigs, because that's the only way I'm even going to be able to use Streamlabs if I really want to. Like, if I'm doing lives and I know I'm not having anybody on, I was trying to get into a routine of using that, but it hasn't been that great because of what it puts out. Like, it's very, very difficult. I said build a PC just for stream. I can't build the PC, man. I don't have the space to do that right now. Like, this stuff I normally break down almost every time I finish.
Yeah, no, I got all my shit set up in the home office. I had to take my wife's bookshelf down. It's crates and shit behind there with books in and stuff. And so I got to get out of here, bro. Go down in the guest room and have it set up. But yo, if you have a PC built, I'm not a PC guy. I'm a Mac guy.
So am I.
But I'm gonna have to have a stream machine built. My boy Kamar Daniels, he does it. I'll shoot you his number, man. He's located out of Texas, but he built a couple of the big streamers. He built their machine for them.
Once I have my own room, my own man cave, whatever you want to call it, then I can consider getting a PC. But I would love to try to have this MacBook before I go to Vegas, because Samoan Raiders already like, dude, we're going to be doing this, that, and the third. We will be live. I'm like, all right, but I do want something that's going to fucking put out enough where like this shit is just a breeze for me from here on out.
So what was the point of coming and using this? I know that nobody wants to hear about this shit. I probably should talk to you offline.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It was kind of like me wanting to have my own thing. And I'd heard and read great things about Restream. I could have just ran the trial for a week and then been like, hey, like, I'll take my money back. But the only problem that I have right now is with the green screen, where if I have the green screen on, if I move, you'll see like the green behind me.
That's what just happened with me. I was
that
fine
shit
at first.
illuminates like it looks like I have a green aura around my whole body when I'm doing it. And that's the one thing, like, I've looked on ways to adjust it and it's not there. So where is it? Here we go. Brandon Hammer, what's your favorite beer and how come you're not drinking it? So I don't have a favorite beer because I like pretty much trying different things. You know what? Stone Cold's Broken Skull IPA is probably one of my favorites though, but I'm also not drinking right now because I think I'm going to not drink until I go to Vegas. I think I am going to attempt and try my best to stick to that until Vegas. I will not be drinking.
You know what? I'm just looking at I'm not really saying a whole lot. I'm just checking all of this out.
Oh shit! Look, James just sent a donation towards the MacBook.
That's tough.
If the shit actually opens up, that's the other thing. This sometimes is delayed too. $20, Hammer. Here's a little something for your upgrade. Appreciate you, James. Definitely appreciate you, bro. Never too early to boost. Yeah, built my PC during a lockdown. It was fun as hell. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. NorCal was good, bro. Queen is in the building. I'm telling you, it's so hard to keep up with the chat, and trying to highlight these is even worse.
So, bro, what's the benefit of this?
It's almost exactly the same, but it had additional features,
Like
including like being able to play, like I could play background music right now while we're on, and it's not copyrighted or anything. I don't get knocked for that shit.
Yeah, but will we get knocked on YouTube though?
No.
How do you not get knocked on YouTube?
Because it's non-copyrighted.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see if I could do this real quick. I'll do it.
I need you to hook me up with the non-copyright. I got to change my intro because it has a copyrighted song, and then I get hit for it.
You just have to search for shit on the web, but like Restream has their own, and apparently StreamYard just started doing this shit too. If it's gonna play.
Bullshit music. Yeah.
Pretty much.
StreamYard. Bullshit music. Rah. Like an old school rapper. Oh.
But they definitely changed that shit up because that's not.
I'm about to wrap up on the bullshit beat. Oh.
I thought I saw another donation. Maybe I'm looking at it in front of me. See, this goes to show I don't sleep enough. Kevin, 2 of the new Raider goats keep grinding Kings, Raider Nation for life. Thank you so much, bro. Much appreciated.
Y'all call me a goat? Man, I am just bro. I am just
we're only in February. You're about to be Rookie of the Year, and we're only in February. So please,
bro. Listen, man, this shit sound good, bro. But you know what? You gotta always continue to try to do whatever you can to improve this shit. You know what I mean?
Yo, Freddie, good morning. Dirty is awake. I'm still trying to catch up with these chats. You guys are killing me right now, but I love y'all.
Yo, so let me ask you a question, man. Is there anything that you can see happening to where Khabib will come out of retirement?
Nope.
Being that his father passed away.
Not the only way I see it happen is if McGregor comes out of his face and talks some shit about his father or something.
He already did. He tried. Fucking,
Then it's not gonna happen.
Well, how about because Floyd Mayweather was trying to do it, but it would have to be on Floyd Mayweather's rules and have to be a boxing match. And he said that it'd have to be like a real fight. Boxing. Look, I'm a boxer. Former boxer, and I'm not really a big UFC guy. I like UFC. I respect it. But boxing is my besides football is my favorite sport. Thing is I just don't like these cross promotional fights. It's annoying. Please, let's not talk about anything spicy or controversial. What you guys thought on Derek Carr? Vaccines, the political landscape.
No. Because I don't like talking politics either. I really don't like. That is not my lane. And
you tell him if he wants to know what we think about that, what I think about it, you go to menoforder.com, go to that website, and you can see a lot. You know what I mean? There's some guys over there that talking some good stuff at menoforder.com.
Oh, so check this out. So my people at Spotlight Sports Network got more or less a press pass for this week for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So I actually get to ask Ja'Marr Chase a question tomorrow.
That's cool. Spotlight told me to ask if I could. He said me and Docs could pull up too if we needed to, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try.
They're like asking me that. They were asking me this morning. I was like, "There's like, is there anybody you want to ask a question like with who's available?" I said, "Chase, let me ask Ja'Marr Chase something."
Yeah, I would like to ask Joe Shiesty a question. That's my boy, man. I wish Joe Burrow was our quarterback.
He went from being home alone in Chicago to being lost in New York, and now he's going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I like Joe Burrow, man. He got that old school Kenny Stabler swagger. I like that kid, man.
Dirty's going live in 13 minutes, y'all. So y'all better jump on over when we get out of here. We having a marathon. We got to get the homie up to 1,000. So let's do that shit today. For those that are in here for the first time, do not let it be a last. Break them thumbs, hit them subs, and smash a bell for all your Raiders and UFC content. We are 71 away from 2K. 71 subs away from 2K.
Damn, how far am I away from 2K?
Not far at all. Shut up.
Yo, why you saying, bro? What is it with you guys, man? You know, listen, bro.
It's just fun fucking with you. That's all.
That shit don't even matter, bro. We got people,
bro. You're at 1.7, bro.
That shit don't matter. Like it's the engagement and to me the people who pull up on you every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I see motherfuckers with 30,000 YouTube subscribers and they don't have half the comments and half the engagement and half the love that we have. So it's the group of people that we connected to. It's not how many followers you have.
I love the same people I see in here that interact. There's times where I have shit set up for like an hour and a half in advance, and people are sitting here like an hour before the show already putting in the comments and everything. And I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah, man. Yo, we got the livest group of people, man. I'm so glad that's why I give it up to you and I give it up to Docs and everybody, bro, because I love the fact that, you know what I'm saying, yo, like the group that y'all link me with, man. I love this group of people, man. It's really, really, it's been a real big joy of mine, seriously, to do this. And I keep saying it, and I don't mean to sound like fake humble because I'm like,
trust me, I do it quite often. I know people probably get sick of me doing it, but like Docs definitely helped me build this shit. I created the IG account last March. I'm about to hit 1,200, and the one person I can thank more than the only person I can thank for that is Queen Raiderette. Like she definitely helped me significantly with that and was telling me ways to help make it grow. And we are like 8 or 9 away from 1,200 on IG right now. So shout out to Queen Raiderette.
Queen Raiderette, could you help me out? I need your help.
That's my Molly Kiram. You know, when we have a whole bunch of people in here, she's my mediator, my peacekeeper. So Queen, thank you so much for all your help with that. Definitely means a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, I need help, Queen Raiderette. Everybody out there, I need help. I'm a boomer. Well, salute everybody. Salute, man. I need help, man. I am a boomer.
Like the two people I could thank more than anybody else is Docs and Queen, most definitely from the bottom of my heart, y'all. Like you guys are truly family. You guys have definitely helped me grow this tremendously, and without y'all, like that shit would not be where it is right now. So thank you so much.
Yo, my man messing with me. He said he's just here to hear me speak so he can prove his lexicon.
Oh my god, that's so dumb.
That's pretty fucking funny, man.
What the fuck was I just? Oh, so I didn't get to talk to you about this, but I was reading an article from heavy.com this morning that they're predicting that we end up with JC Jackson in free agency. What do you think?
I would love it, especially if it's for the price point that they spoke about. They talk
about
that
14 mil, right? 12 to 14 mil.
Cool. I just don't want to pay 20 million for.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay 20 million for a corner, bro. I like my thing with the current salary cap and the way it's constituted is 20 million is a fucking defensive end, quarterback, possibly a stud top 5 wide receiver, or a guy that we know is a top 5 corner. I don't want to pay for a guy that we haven't seen, like, you know, enough.
Cool, Kev. You're fucking 1,000% correct. And This is something I want to do down the road. I would like to do a show, whether it be in monthly, weekly, whatever, that I want Raiderettes in my lives, just Raiderettes, and talk football. Because when it comes to any other fucking fan base, nobody is diehard and loyal to their team as much as the Raiderettes. And they really know their shit. They know football. These other fucking bandwagoners, these other girls are on some,
Oh my
oh,
god,
I like him because he's cute. Fuck
bro,
out of here with that shit.
that shit fucking bothers me, bro. Like,
So, like, I have a couple that have been day ones: Val, Lizette, Naomi, Queen, Sarah. I might be missing somebody right now, but I want to have you all. It doesn't have to be video if you're shy, whatever. But I want to do a live again, whether it be a monthly or weekly, where I have you ladies on and we talk football. That's it. And
bro,
for
have
all
you
the
ever gone to a sports bar with a bunch of girls in there? Because like a lot of women that want to get married, that is single in their 30s and stuff like that, 40s or whatever. Every weekend they go watch football. They put a jersey on and they go watch football because there's a bunch of guys there.
but don't know what the fuck is going
And they
on.
don't know a fucking thing about what they're talking about.
Facts.
I had some woman arguing with me about the Patriots, and I love Tom Brady. And, she's clearly like trying to, she's trying to holler and shit. It's like, yo, listen, I'm cool. Been married a long time. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So she's talking to me, right? I don't have my wedding ring on because because of what I do for a living. I don't wear my wedding ring a lot.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I deal with electricity and stuff like that. So you don't want to ground out with your ring on.
That would suck.
Yeah, no, I actually when I was younger, when I was in school, a guy had he grounded out doing a job and he got stuck. He was like trying to reach under to like run a line for like a motor for a dryer, like an electric dryer. It's 240 volts, and he touched across the centrifugal switch of it, and he got fried.
Damn.
Yeah, man, it's no joke, man. No joke. So, but the thing is that for myself, like, bro, it's annoying. Like, I'm here and watching football, and the only reason why I went out with my friends. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
don't get out much. This bro is talking about fucking Tom Brady. I said, yo, just do me one favor. Just tell me who the quarterback of the New England Patriots was before Tom Brady got there, and I'll shut up. Please. Just tell me. I don't know about all that. I'm like, all right, then. Come on. I said,
Yeah,
look,
like sit down, sit over there and shut the fuck up. Thank you.
You know what I mean? Or just ask them, who was even the quarterback before Drew Bledsoe?
Nick,
People get quiet. Who was the quarterback? Like, I think it was like Scott Zolak or somebody like that. I think it was Scott Zolak. But it's like, bro, get the fuck out of here. I just hate that shit. We have the most knowledgeable female fans. I didn't mean to cut you off, Hammer, but
No, you're right, bro. You're good, but you're 1,000% correct on that, and that's the one thing I admire, especially like when I went out to Oakland. Oh my god, man, they fucking know their shit, and I've said it before too. Like that fan base out there is just different, and it's different in a great way, man. I fucking love that shit. Like I got to take a trip out there again.
Bro, it just sucks, man, that they had to lose their stadium. It's
Absolutely.
It's kind of awesome that we are. Yeah, I remember Steve Grogan and Tupa, but that was a long time ago, bro. Scott Zolak was oh, my bad.
Someone tried to test me like that on Hammers one time. Well, last time that happened. That's a fucking fact. I remember that shit. I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, yo, you just fucking chose the wrong one to do that shit with.
Oh, what, they tried to ask her who the starting QB before Carr was or something?
Was that what it was, Queen? They asked it like some asinine shit, and it was just like, it was that moment where you look like, motherfucker, are you serious right now? Like, people just don't know.
Bro, people don't know. Like, yo, female Raider fans care about the sport. They care about the shield. They care about the image. they understand what's going on. You know what I mean? That's why, like, yo, I gotta tap in with Queen, man. I gotta make her a mod. I need some mods. I need help with this shit, bro. I don't know because I'm a boomer.
He needs mods. He didn't even fucking add me as a mod yet. I don't think Dirty has me as a mod, actually.
Bro, I don't know how to. Like, bro, half of this shit, I be struggling, bro. You don't realize that.
I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna teach you.
You have to, bro. I don't know how to do a lot of this shit.
I keep telling all of y'all. If y'all ever need help, I'm paying this shit forward. I don't give a fuck.
Yo, Hammer, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I've been homesick and shit like that. I know when you're at work, you ain't got time for that shit, bro. And most of the time when you're not on the air, you at work.
You'd be surprised though, because even if I'm at work, I'm still fucking around with this shit. You want to hear some crazy shit I did last year? NFL draft. And this was before I had all of you guys sub to me. I was creating post for IG using Canva for every single draft pick, and I was at work. Bro, I would run outside, do the shit real fucking quick, doctor it up, and fucking throw it out there. And I had people like, how the fuck are you doing this right now? I find ways. If I know that there's something I missed on YouTube Studio that I need to fix, alter, whatever, if I'm at work and I know I'm in a spot where I can do it, I fucking knock the shit out real quick. Yeah. The one thing that I haven't done yet that I need to finish is what do you call it? Bonfire with the shirts and stuff, with all the merch. I still need to fucking finish that and put more of the stuff out there. But
I'm about to design some real hot shit too, man.
I still had the Fuck Your Adversity one, and shout out to Sports Life Talk because you had Miss El Paso that is a diehard Raiders fan. She bought one. Elena bought one. And then I had a Raider fan from Jersey, Chris Watson. Dude fucking put that shit all on Twitter once he got it. So yeah, if y'all still want those shirts, those ain't going nowhere.
Hey, Hammer, I'm about to buy one from you. You know what I'm saying? As soon as we get off, I'm gonna buy one. But yo, Hammer, dig, right? I'm gonna I'm you know, because I'm in the process of trying to get monetized. You know how you gotta wait for them to evaluate your channel and all of that shit.
It's not a matter of evaluating. It's you hitting 1,000 and you having 4,000 watch hours. And
no, I got it. I just did it today. You know how you submit everything to them and then they get back to you and shit like that?
Oh, yeah. You'll get it in a few days. You'll get it unless there's some type of hiccup, like, and I hope you don't deal with it because I had to deal with it for like 2-3 weeks and people like so upset, like, yo, where's this? Like, we had it for like a few days. Then all of a sudden it went to shit. They're like, well, we can't verify this. I'm like, you motherfuckers.
What are they trying to verify? What did they
the identification? So whether it be in your passport or your driver's license, and it was just a whole big to do. Like my driver's license was perfect, and then I fucking took another picture of it with like a little space around the edges of it, and then all of a sudden, oh, you're good. Like fuck you. Like people are like, yo, what's with the super chats? What's with this? I'm like, guys, I'm sorry, but you got to bear with me right now. Yeah. Sinister said Dirty is on. So we are wrapping this up then. And everybody go over to Dirty. If you have not subbed to his channel, make sure to sub to his. If you're not subbed to this channel, I don't know what the fuck y'all are doing at this point. I think I said before, we're 71 away from 2K. So hit the subs on your way out. Break them thumbs on the way out. Wasted, let them know where they can find you.
You know, Raider Nation Unlimited on YouTube. And at Pod Wasted on Twitter. And you know, hey man, y'all know how we do, man. Just keep pulling up, man. We're gonna keep it rolling.
We are going to Dirties. We're gonna hang out for the marathon, and I'm gonna attempt to do some laundry too. But yeah, let me throw Wasted out of here. I'm gonna go old Uncle Phil on him.
Ah!
I'll see you over there, bro.
Peace.
All right, this was fun, even though using Restream can be a pain in the ass. Love you guys. I love you to death. You know that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for the continued support. Again, the shit can only go up from here. We trying to get to 10, maybe 12K by the end of this year. And I think it is possible. So let's spread the word. Tell Raider Nation all about it, man. Get everybody in here. You know how deep Raider Nation runs. Continue to stay safe. Most importantly, be kind to one another. COVID is still around. Wash your hands and your asses. Win, lose, or tie. Raider Nation till I die. Till next time. Love you guys.
It's time!
I feel like the grass is green, and everything I do is unseen. But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really wanna be famous? Do you really wanna be a superstar? Do you really wanna get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be shameless, and I really wonder where their parents are. Look around, everything changes. It feels like I've been buried alive.